What is going on, YouTube? How are y'all doing this evening, bro? If you in the States, good morning. If you on the other side. So I will be making my way over there later on this year. As it stands right now, it looks like in a couple months, literally like a couple months from today, I am taking my ass back to Colombia. Tranquilo con mis hermanos. Y mis chicas también. Ha, ha, ha. Ah! I'm just talking shit, but yeah. So I'm gonna switch it up this year, man, and give myself more time to save up money to make sure I get the so that way I have what I need to get the DTV visa to go back to Thailand. So I'm gonna try to get back to Thailand in April after WrestleMania and spend like about another month, a little over a month in Colombia. Then come back, go to WrestleMania, Vegas, and then after that, take my ass to Thailand. So as it stands right now, that's pretty much what I'm doing. So I will be in the States for a couple more months. However, I may or may not do some traveling within the States while I'm here. I was supposed to be going to Houston here in a couple weeks, but that made a fail through because my friend wanted to go there for his birthday, but he's changing his mind and going and thinking about going to Chicago instead. Which I told him, like, dude, that's stupid. I'm like, dude, we're in Cincinnati and it's already cold here. Lucky enough, it's kind of warm right now. You know, it's been warmer than usual. I was like, but bro, why would you want to go somewhere cold like Chicago on your birthday? When we went there in September of 2024, it was cold. So imagine how cold Chicago gonna be in January, bro. Let's go to Houston. So I'm waiting to hear back from him. So that may or may not happen, bro. So who knows? A couple weeks from now, I may be going live from Houston. We'll see what happens. Shout out to anybody that watches from Houston. Anyway, let's see what we got in the chat. We got 32 watching. Oh yeah, man. Cop some new merch. Oh, I've been waiting, dude. I was supposed to get this in like a week ago. Oh yeah, the matching hat as well. I was supposed to get this in like a week ago because I'm was using it for the new intro. So once this finally came in, I was able to make the new intro. Y'all was supposed to get a new intro for me a week ago, but I couldn't because I was waiting on this. Oh man. I got the shirt too, but I'm wearing it underneath. But yeah. Yeah, man. Shout out to Jermichael Gates, Alex, my moderator. Yeah, I caught that, George. I fixed it. Like if you refresh it, it should be fixed. Willing to win 7. What's going on, G? Jermaine, what's good, bro? Tiger was good. Memphis, yeah, bro. I'm like, I heard they officially put your boy on the trading block. Uh, what's his face? John Morant. I wonder how Memphis feeling about that, especially after your boy just got moved. Trey. Arnell was good. G. Chris Jett was good, bro. Silverback. Monstrosity. It's interesting. Monstrosity. I almost butchered that because I was just about to say monstrosity, but he said monstrosity. Got you. Okay, man. What's good, bro? G Traco, what's going on, man? Oh man, appreciate it, bro. I'm like, you know what? I've been getting real positives. Uh, I've been getting a lot of positive responses to that particular beat, so hopefully people won't mind. Hopefully people won't mind it in the future. I guess I'm kind of already giving the new intro away, huh? Petty Hours of Parker was good, G. Dread Mike was good. He said, I've been to Chicago in January. No, right. I'm over here like, bro, I do not want to go to Chicago in January. And the only reason why we went in September is because I was going to the food thing. Because I always wanted to go. That was like something I always wanted to do. So I was like, hell yeah, man, let's get a food festival shit. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, man, there's some good food in Chicago, Lord. I'm like, that gotta be one of the best food cities in the United States, bro. Chicago gotta be one of the I don't know how y'all feel about it, but Chicago gotta be one of the best food cities, bro. From my experience, man. I wouldn't mind going back just to try a few more spots out, bro. Like the food there is that good, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, brother. Say from London, man, dude. I might have to make it to London one time. I mean, I know, I know, I hear the ladies over there westernized as French toast, but y'all got some baddies though. Y'all got some baddies though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you got the video that I sent you. Are you talking about the one? Let me see. Let me look in it because I got the Anton Daniel one. I guess that's the one you're referring to. I ain't look at it yet because man, dude, that shit look like it's long as hell, bro. That shit look like it's like 40 minutes long. Oh, like, dude, I'm not about to sit through that. Like, I am not about to sit through that, bro. Hell no. Nah. Arnell Chase, I love the rant channel wrong. Great business decision. Your nonchalant rants be killing me. Keep up the game. I'm like, man, thank you, bro. You know what? I thought it was too, man. And to be honest with you, it gives me a chance to just kind of like be a little bit more. I don't know how to describe it, but I guess the word I guess I don't even want to say more authentic, but I guess you could just say a little bit more. Like I said, I don't like on the rant channel. I'm not like over. I'm not overthinking for the sake of how can I say this? For the sake of possibly saying like the wrong thing that can get my shit not monetized or get me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like, like even if that was to like, I don't think it'll ever get as big as this channel, but even if it was to like start, I'm like, but it's starting to gain traction again for sure. Um, I'm like the subs have gone back up since I started that format. I like it, man. You feel me? I'm like, and the videos are a lot shorter. So if anybody that likes watching me, like I know one brother Kenny who watches a lot. You know, he's been nagging about me making shorter videos for a long time. There you go. It's not gonna be anything like what you see on here. It will to some degree, but you know, it's not gonna be as interactive as far as like you see in dozens of videos, a dozen different videos along with commentary. It's like it's mostly me. It's mostly just me talking. You feel me? And with the occasional video every now and then. Like I'll start incorporating more videos a little bit more, you know, just to kind of like carry out the conversation and like um, get my point across. But it ain't gonna be heavy like on here though, for sure. Definitely shorter. Like all those videos on that so far on that channel, I like the longest one was probably maybe 10 or 11 minutes. So yeah, man. Said past that block. Oh yeah, man. There's some I forgot what we call it this. Because yesterday that was different. This that new pack. We got a hmm, uh I had a name for it too. I forgot, bro. It's at the tip of my tongue. I'm sure somebody will come up with a name in the whatchamacallit. Y'all silly as hell. Rome, I heard there's a club inside a Super Kroger in your city. Have you been there yet, dude? I didn't know there was a club inside a Super Kroger in my city. We got Super Krogers here, but I didn't know there was a club inside. Or maybe there's a club close by or next to it or something. Like, yeah, they're gonna have to yeah, you're gonna have to fill me in on that one. I'm gonna have to ask around. All right, we definitely got Super Krogers, but I ain't know nothing about no club. That's crazy as hell. I ain't never heard that. The lucky lefty from Mississippi. What's going on, man? Bruh, and that deep dish is so fucking fire, Jermaine. Oh my god. Oh, bro, I see what they meant when people told me years ago that you gotta eat Chicago deep dish with a fork. I understand it now. like your boy said, I understand it now. I was like, what? Man, you ain't eating that. You ain't eating that with your hands, bro. You gonna make a mess trying to. I can tell you that right now. Just send me in Walston. What's going on, bro? Say pass that shit. Y'all be killing me like here, bro. like type shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember that one live. What was that thing? I was like last week or a week before. I was over here smoking. Mom came back from being out with her friends and shit. She done had like think she said what two bloody. She said I had two Bloody Marys and a beer. She said I'm good. I was like, shit, you ain't trying to hit this real quick. I was live with y'all while she she was like, oh nah, She said, because if I hit that, I ain't gonna be able to get up in the morning. I gotta take your aunt to so and so. Like, yeah, because she know. I'm like, yeah, because for one, she was already lit. Two, she already know what I be smoking on, bro. She know I be smoking him. She know. My mom know. Like my mom know. Like, nah, my son be having him. Dead ass, bro. Yeah, see, Marquise remember that shit. That shit was funny as hell. Oh, like, oh, my mom. but, but trust and believe, she wanted to. she she would have came down here, hit it a couple times real quick, would have said hi to y'all, and went right back upstairs and kept it moving. Got comfy and went to bed. Said Brazilian pizza is underrated. You know what? I'm glad you said that. I ain't know Brazilian was big on pizza like that. I'll check it out when I next time. I'm like, cause I gotta make my way back to Brazil at some point, bro. I do, bro. Cause I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Don Banks making, bro. Don Banks alone make a brother want to go back. Jesus Christ. Passport Blueprint. If you watching, man, let's go on. Let's go ahead and book another book type shit. Anthony White in the building. What's good, bro? I will never understand why people say I look like Nas, bro. I don't see the resemblance. Passport Diesel, man, loving that. I love that picture, bro. Them stairs, bro. That was one of my favorite parts of going to Brazil, bro. Finally seeing the stairs. If y'all don't know, that's that's the stairs where they shot the beautiful video with Pharrell and Snoop Dogg, and also the Christ the Redeemer. You know what I mean? As y'all know, I got that. I got that picture over there. I got that picture here. Me and Passport Blueprint. Oh man. Saying what's popping wrong going to Medellin. You know, they still checking out the airport. Now, dude that I usually be staying with when I go to Medellin that lets me stay at his spot. He just got back into Medellin about a week ago. He said he didn't have any problems. And he's in and out of Colombia way more than most people that I know. Like I'm talking like he's in and out of Colombia like every month or so. Like so much so that he had to wait till the beginning of the year to come back in because he left like at the end of November when I was still there because I didn't leave till December 10th. So, but he said he didn't have any problems. I think those searches and shit are more random than people realize. And if you just relax and chill in the line and you don't look antsy and you're not in there talking and acting like you own the place, you know what I'm saying, and just minding your business and being respectful and just being patient, bro, you good. Because supposedly they are honing in on people's conversations in the line and everything. So my advice for guys is, bro, like just to keep quiet, mind your business, nigga. Listen to your headphones or something while you in there. I think that's the thing, man. Because I be so chill, I be so like on my own, man, of my own business and just chilling that I don't never have these problems, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. The shit is weird, bro. Because when you see the people that get caught up and when they get denied for not coming in, usually it's because of some shit that they packing that they packed that people found suspect. Like one guy, he got denied because they found a shit ton of sex toys in his shit. One dude got denied because it was a shit ton of condoms in his shit. Like, come on, like shit like that. Yeah, that's the shit that's gonna make them want to turn you around, bro. Like, like that, like that's just obvious shit, man. He said, I'm still at work. Hit that shit for me. Y'all goofy. I know, right, bro? Brick oven pizza. Oh, man. You want to know what it is, Mr. Mister? Because that brick oven pizza puts that crunch. It just gives that pizza that certain crunch, bro. That, if you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know. Yep, I got pictures of me on the steps too, bro. So you almost look like Dave Chappelle. I'm mad as hell. Bro, man. Whenever you hear these women complain, you're not gonna lie. So Andre, she gotta be in your top. There's an R&B. She up there. She up there. If we're talking like if we're talking neo soul R&B, Erica Badu probably up there. Cause like on and on till this day, like man, that's I mean, just to first of all, for you to be able to make a hit off of two chords that simple, like that's just like mind blowing to me. Like that shit, that's tough. Like that's just tough, bro. And that's just tough in itself. King 6'8", the Grace just said it's over for American women. He'll never be the same after Brazil. It's funny because he's been going to other countries as well. But I noticed those other countries that he usually went to were a little bit more westernized. I had a feeling once he experienced Brazil, it was a wrap. Gotta think, man, a brother like him, like he already gets all the attention in the world just being being 6'8", having the clout and all that shit where he at, or even in European countries that are very westernized. But then you throw him in an environment like Brazil, it's a wrap, bro. Oh man. Oh yeah, window seat. Yeah, that was that vibe too. Can I get a window seat next to me? Like, I don't know. For some reason, I used to always think. I always used to kind of like crack off of her voice sometimes, man. Like Erica Badu. And y'all want to know what's crazy, bro? I had no idea Erica Badu was built like that until she did that video of her being naked. I was like, God, Erica Badu, hold. Damn. Erica Badu got a fatty, boy. Like, why is you so skinny with all that ass, bro? That shit is wild to me, bro. That don't make no sense. Once I experienced Thailand 2017, I've been totally checked out from the US. Like, bro, same here, bro. Like after Thailand, I'll say after, yeah, I will say after Thailand. Oh shit, I would say after Thailand, yeah, it was a wrap for me. Hold on, man. Shout out to Physical Poetry with the $25 cash out. Thank you, my brother. All right. go ahead and get set up here, you guys. This video was sent to me by by the homie damn, what's homie name? Y'all know Blue. Blue Exodus, I believe. Damn. Man, I know I'm butchering that man name, man. But shout out to him, bro. Yeah, I peeped her daughter thick. Her daughter thick just like her. Wow, bro. You ever want to travel via a cruise ship? You actually know what, Petty Officer Parker? I'm actually considering doing that this summer. My folks, I don't know if you remember, I was just with my folks in Mexico this past summer, and they're doing a cruise ship trip this summer. I just don't know whether or not I want to do it because I was trying to go to different countries this year, and I wanted to do a bit of a year. I want to do like a small European tour this summer because that's the warmest time to go to Europe because y'all know Europe be cold. So I'm over here thinking like July. So I'm thinking like July, maybe part of June, maybe try to spend some time in Europe. But I think that's around the same time they're supposed to be doing the cruise ship trip. So I don't know, man. It's gonna, yeah, I mean, that's just gonna be a decision I'm gonna have to make. So I live in Korea for a year and a half, and I haven't been the same since. Damn. Oh man, appreciate that, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Yeah. The Lucky Lefty 3486 said wrong. Can you explain what's the number one difference between women in the West and foreign women? Uh the easiest one is that they like men. They don't take individual the respect the I'm like it's just like there's no gender war vibe going on. Like the women respect men, the masculine feminine dynamic is still there. Like there's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the main thing. Like the traditional gender roles are like still intact for the most part. I would say if anything, I'm like, and they're overall just more open, nicer, pleasant. You feel me? They're not like it's like as long as you being respectful, you ain't got shit to worry about. It ain't like in America where a woman is gonna be on some nasty shit towards you just because you're trying to talk to her, or she's not gonna automatically assume the worst just because you know you might be hitting on her, or you know what I mean, all those negative dynamics that we deal with, like just as far as like just interaction dynamics between the genders, like that doesn't exist in these other countries, bro. Like I'm like the gender roles are so intact to where you can be friends with a female and she'll still do low key girlfriend shit for you. Like my one friend in Medellin, I'm like she's cooked for me before, but other girls that I was dating or been intimate with done the same. Like you can't even get girls that you fucking in America to cook for you. Think of yeah. Damn, bro. I might have to clip this. Oh my God. That is some shit. Think about that, bro. It's girls in America that are fucking somebody right now that they won't cook for. I've had girls that I'm just cool with in other countries cook for me. And y'all wonder why the fuck men are like, I'm cool on American women once they leave. Because if I can get that type of treatment from women I'm just cool with, imagine what's going to happen if I offer commitment to one. Come on, bro. That's you going that I don't think that's a hard choice, bro. I know, man. I do want to try out a cruise one time. I got to do that at least once. Where should I go in 2026? Wherever you want to go, bro. Right now, I'm trying to hit. I'm gonna try to hit some European countries this year. Um, I want to do a China tour probably in the next year or so, maybe 2027. Then eventually hit some African countries as well, because everybody asking me to do that as well. So eventually I got to make that happen. Mm, there are more feminine women, y'all. Like reason to respect me, am I right? Yeah, that one too. That I ain't even I didn't even include that. Yeah, you gonna find way more women in shape when you leave the country when you leave America, bro. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, shit, do that. Hell yeah. Shit, ninjas got wives that won't cook for them. Yeah. That's what's so wild to me. I'm like, I don't see how you can sit over here and try to dispute that. Oh, y'all want slaves. And then I'm like, y'all don't even want to cook. Y'all don't even want to cook for the men y'all fucking. I've had women cook for me in these other countries, and I'm just cool with them. Like, yo, what? Like, hold on, wait a second. But I'm supposed to just go back to America and just accept that? And these are the same women that are over here saying they're getting the bare minimum from men. Well, I wonder why. Hell, shit, you'll give up the buns, but you won't. But you'll give up the buns, but you won't bake any. Oh my god, yo, I'm hollering, bro. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious, bro. Nah, dead ass, bro. That's funny, bro.
Let him cook.
That's funny as hell. Oh Lord. I'm gonna be streaming with the $5 super that says a lucky levy 30 for women like men, or at least have the sense of decency to fake like they do consistently if they want to ask you for something. Okay. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Okay. Say Western women don't even know how to boil an egg. Damn, that's tough. He said Western women want 5-star restaurant, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. Yeah, seems to be the case. He said the gender roles in foreign countries are so intact that even the Mister, bro, they ain't ready for that conversation, bro. They ain't ready for that conversation, bro. They ain't ready for that conversation, bro. What he's saying is 1,000% facts, bro. 1,000% facts. And I have no shame. I have no shame admitting that I know this by experience. None at all, bro. That's real, bro. That's crazy as hell, man. They ain't ready for that conversation, bro. Yeah, I still want to check out some of those countries too, them Eastern countries. See, I ain't never met a foreign woman that had stanky or loose box. I concur. See, he said I was in PH over the holidays with my girlfriend. She cooked almost every day. I'm like, exactly. Like, I don't know if y'all remember Frank. I don't know if y'all remember Frank Tate. He be in the chat a lot. I don't see him now, but he usually watches. And he's been on the travel vlog channel a couple times with his his wife Lily got a YouTube channel. They every time I go over there, she cooks a feast, bro. And she cooks like that 2-3 times a day, every day. Frank said, bro, I done gained so much weight since I've been with her. He said, I have to step away from the table. He was like, you know what I mean? Every time I go over there, I'm like, I feel like I gained 5 pounds. Like, dead ass. She be cooking so much food. Like, it just be the three of us. I'm over here looking like you cooked for about 5 or 6 people. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, I'm like, he said, yeah, you gotta clip this. Yeah, I think I'm like, yeah, I think I'm thinking about clipping like the last 20 minutes or so. Like, I'm just going, yo, I'm gonna clip like the last 5, 10, 15 minutes and just put that on AMU rants. Like, bro, that's wild, man. For real, that's some real, bro. That is some real shit, though. So you'll give up the buns, but you won't bake any though. Like, I'm gonna give you this cake, but I ain't gonna bake a cake for you though. That's too much. But I'll give you these cakes though. It's wild to me, bro. It's wild to me, man. He said, low key, I was only looking for buns in Medellin. I was surprised when this shorty came out of nowhere and said she wanted to cook for me. He said, nigga didn't want to leave. I'm like, right, bro. This is what I love about foreign women, bro. It's like they, bro. It's like they know, bro. It's like they program. It's like a default setting. Like I know a way to a man to a way to a man's heart. Empty balls, full belly. And when you come across one that's, especially if you come across one that lead with the food, yeah, don't let her be bad. Especially in Colombia, it's a wrap. Yeah, you ain't gonna want to leave, man. Like, whole time she cooking, she over here looking at you and smiling at you. Papacito. Like, man, don't get me started, bro. I think, like, bro, I'm about to start my Colombia countdown now. Like, we got about 59, 60 days. I've been looking at flights too. Like, man, don't play with me, bro. Like, Medellin. Ooh, bro. Whew. Ex-wife burnt a frozen pizza. She put it in with the cardboard. Sorry. Oh shit. Oh man. It's been a long time since I said this, y'all, but Austin Holloman said it himself. It's that bad. Damn. Wow. That is fucking hilarious, bro. Oh shit. Meanwhile, your boy was just in Colombia eating homemade pizzas. Cause my homie, shout out to Andre, because he, like I said, he just got back there. I don't think he with Shorty anymore, but shit, she was in there making us homemade pizzas. She was making them from scratch. And them shits was fire. I was like, oh, bro, quit playing, bro. Like it's not even like, bro, I was just eating homemade pizzas. Come on, bro. Again, you want to compare American to foreign? There go another one. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, man. Cause y'all gonna see, man, on the travel vlog channel, man, when DR, bro, like the last day in DR, had a girl over that my friend got cool with. Uh, she ended up cooking for us. She was like, "Hey, like, let's go to the grocery store, yada yada yada." Like she gonna cook for us. She gonna cook some Dominican food, bro. When I tell you that is some of the oh my god, that's some of the best chicken I've ever had. I don't know what type of sauce or what that was on that chicken, but that shit was fire. And then you dumped it on the rice too. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, DR got some good food too, bro. Them girls in DR know how to cook, bro, and they want to cook for you. But that's just the culture, period, bro. That's just the culture, period, bro. Like Latin culture, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Like, bro, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I got girls that I'm friends with that'll cook for me. The fuck I look like wasting my time with an American woman that don't want to cook for me, but expect me to like essentially give her husband treatment. Like, but all I'm getting is cheeks and having to spend more of my money and spend more of my time with you when I could be using that time to make more money working on me or doing what I want to do. Nah, bro, I can't, bro. That don't sound like a fair deal. He said, "Nah, man, you making me hungry. I might have to order you coffee." But yeah, bro. Let's go ahead and get into this, man. Shout out to the homie for this, bro. Let's see what this So this is Tyreek Nasheed, I believe. Now I know he's pretty well known around the around in this space. Honestly, this will be my first time ever reacting to any of his content, but I am somewhat familiar with who he is. So we'll see what's going on, bro. Let's go ahead and get into this, man. Darling radio, like and subscribe. Darling radio, like and subscribe.
But we got a lot of folks in here still, man. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the family. We are in here deep. Amen. You wanted to hop on in, Amen, real quick? What's up, Leslie J? What's up, Amen? Okay, you bounce. I didn't make you bounce, brother. All right. I did not make you bounce from the UK. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to the UK. Who's that? John Hamilton. John, you said, what is FBA? You know, man, please. You know good and well what FBA is. Yeah. You know exactly what FBA is, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Shauna? Respect to you. All right. All right. We're going to wrap it up. I've been on here for a long time. What's up, Leslie? How you doing, big love? Let me see. We've been on here for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Man, John, you know what FBA is. Hop on in if you don't know. Hop on in, John. You can't not know. Let's get Poetic Lady. Let me get a couple of people in here before we go. Poetic Lady, a Poet Lady.
Hello.
Poetic. What's up, Poetic?
Yes, Poetic.
How you doing, Miss Poetic?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hop on camera if you can.
I cannot hop on camera. I'm in bed.
Oh, okay. Got the bonnet and on, all that stuff. Okay, got it. What's up with you, dear?
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hold on. Hold on, my bad. Hold on, y'all. My bad, bro. Said wrong. That fit is fine. Oh yeah, bro. That's the Average Man Unplugged merch, man. Go ahead and check that. Y'all know spreadshot.com. I've been waiting. I was supposed to get this was a week ago, so I got the hoodie. I got the shirt too, the red shirt, but you know, obviously I got the hood on, but then I got the hat off. So yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, support your boy. But nah. Did that boy did he say she had a bonnet on? Hold on. I gotta run that back.
What's up, Poetic?
Yes, Poetic.
How you doing, Miss Poetic?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hop on camera if you can.
I cannot hop on camera. I'm in bed.
Oh, okay. Got the bonnet and on, all that stuff. Okay, got
it. Yo, I'm weak, bro. I'm weak as hell. Said he got that bonnet on.
Bonnet crew.
Let's go. Let's go.
What's up with you, dear?
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So I had a question or kind of like, all right. So first thing, so when it comes to FBA, would you agree that if we're really going to, come together as Black American, which I am foundational Black American, but we're going to come together as Black American, are we going to address like these passport bros, these Black men who are becoming passport bros, and they're going? I'm not sure if you talk about it. You probably have. Do you talk about that?
Like, what? Like, is it just me or
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
like, why are you going out your way? Like, really though.
You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Like dead ass. Yeah, you mad because niggas over there. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, this shit is weird, bro. Like, say in the bed, worry about where me and she will never see go. Dead ass. I'm over here like, why? He said we stay in the sky. Master said Mr. G, $2 super that says attempted to weaponize FBAism against folks. Like that shit weird to me. Like, hold on, like how you just lead with that? Like, I'm trying to. How did we get there so quick? What happened? Hold on, I gotta run it back. I'm lost.
Going to, come together as Black American, which I am foundational Black. A question or kind of like. All right, so first thing, so when it comes to FBA, would you agree that if we're really going to, come together as Black American, which I am foundational Black American, but we're going to come together as Black American, are we going to address like these passport bros, these Black men who are becoming passport bros, and they're going? I'm not sure if you talk about it. You probably have. Do you talk about that?
The fuck? Bro, she bugging right now, bro.
We do not care.
You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. I'm gonna hit. Hey, that's the new combo right now. Like,
we do not care.
Hit him with that Mike Tomlin and then yo, like why? Like if we're gonna come together, are we gonna discuss these Black men that are coming? Why? They're not there. The only time they in America is when they visiting. Or they staying pat for a hot minute like I am, but before I'm gone basically all year again. I'm gonna be here for 2 more months. I'm gone for a little over a month. I'm gonna come back for a hot minute, like literally a hot minute, just to go to WrestleMania, and then I'm gone for the rest of the year again until the holidays again. Nah, no, don't worry about us because we're not here. Y'all, you worry about your plantation bros. That's what you worry about. Worry about them motherfuckers. Nope. Pookie and them. All yours. You got it. You got it. You got it. Nah, bro. I'm good. Nope. Yeah, you damn right. Yeah, where that motherfucker at? That's what I want to know. Like,
why?
Yeah, can somebody tell me like why you worried? We ain't there. We good. We ain't over there. We ain't over there. We ain't checking for you when we are here. Like we minding our own business. We doing us. Good, man. Love the new. He's for real. We do not care. Like, yeah, like we might. I might have to fuck around. Yo, I might have to fuck around and use that. Like make a new intro for the travel vlog channel too, bro. I can, and I just started off with that. Like we do not care. Yeah. Then the track drop. That might. Yeah, just yeah. just gave me that idea, man. Thank you, man. I'm gonna put that on the back burner and try to remember that. You said exactly where about Pookie and Nook Nook. Not Nook Nook though. I'm mad as hell. Didn't make a beat with that guy. For real, man. Like what?
Sometimes, but yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with lineage. That's just thirsty niggas going overseas, tricking. So that's whatever. Lineage is lineage. Yeah, people. I've been critical of some of the passport bro thing, and sometimes if people want to travel and just explore, I'm not gonna knock them. But if niggas just going around the world just to trick, that's some other shit. But yeah, if they want to. That ain't got nothing to do with lineage, though.
Well, but if we're saying we're trying to stay together and unify as Black Americans, but you go get your wife from another country, does our future like lineage not matter? If that makes sense.
I mean, your lineage is your lineage, right? Yeah, so your lineage is your lineage. That doesn't change. Now,
But over
right here,
time, it can change, correct?
uh, no, your lineage is going to be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Your
Well,
lineage will.
let's say our children's lineage that will change if we decide to go outside the country and get our husbands, our wives, or outside of our race to get our husband and wives. Are you not against interracial dating?
I mean, people can date who they. I'm not the pussy police. I'm not the dick detective or pussy police. I don't do that. People gonna get with who they want to get with, regardless. It's all about lineage. Whoever your lineage is your lineage, no matter who you date, no matter where you go, no matter if you're tricking off your money. Your lineage is your lineage. So I don't do the moral authority stuff. I don't do snow bunnies, never black queens. I don't do all that weird ass shit. People do what they want to do. I'm all
Okay.
about lineage here. Lineage here. None of that.
Yeah. Well, I'll give him that. At least he ain't on that Dr. Umar shit. Okay. Like y'all can, I'm like y'all can keep trying. I'm like they can keep trying. Like Chris Jet, they can keep trying all they want, bro. I'm like, dude, because let me tell you something. Because I noticed something, and this is how I know motherfuckers get bothered by that shit. So I'm probably gonna have to play this a few times so that people understand it and get through it, get it through their head, so y'all can understand where I'm coming from.
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
I mean, he's all in the background for a reason, y'all. Like, come on, bro. Like, quit playing with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, for real. Because when I posted one of those, you said Tyreek said, "Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Right. I'm like, it's a easy decision, bro. I don't know what they thinking. It's like you can't price yourselves out. You can't price yourselves out to the point it's better. I'm like, it's cheaper to just get a prostitute. Like that's where women fucked up at. When they price themselves out in comparison to a prostitute, that's when and then you start becoming more transactional on top of that. Come on, bro. Well, you ain't gonna never make me feel bad for that shit. Damn right, he a fucking goat. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. You know what I'm saying? Got my phone go pops, bro. Oh, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm hoping it's gonna be worth some money one day too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I still keep both of them in a box. And you want to know what's crazy, y'all? For the people that want to sit over here and be like, "Oh, y'all can't get women over the states. Y'all ain't never had a genuine woman that really liked you over the states." A girl that I used to date actually bought me these. A girl that I used to date bought me both of these. And she also bought me this. And a Rick and Morty keychain, as well as a Rick and Morty shirt, because she knows how much of a fan I am of Rick and Morty. And she was an American woman. So yes. Quit thinking every man that goes overseas and dates overseas can't get a fucking woman in the States. We just don't fucking want y'all. Unless y'all gonna come correct, when most of y'all don't want to. Like, let's be real. We know what time it is. Yeah, they move the goalposts like bitches, bro. I'm like, that's why them niggas, bro. That's why I don't got no respect for them niggas. When they argue when they argue and move the goalposts the same way a woman do, I immediately think raised by a single mom. You had to. There's no way. Mm-mm. Either that or your dad was he just wasn't that, like, he wasn't that guy. He wasn't masculine. One or the other. Hold on, you guys. Let me get it back. Okay, I had to make sure I got it back. Let's get back into this, man.
That changes lineage here at all. Everything else is up for speculation. I'm all about recognizing the lineage here and then trying to get compensatory justice for the lineage here. Now, all that other stuff is based on
Yo, we got 100 watching. It's been a while since I hit that mark, bro. Let's get the likes up, man. Please. Thank you.
people's ideologies, their desires, their wants. All right, I don't get into that. People do what they want to do. Now, where's your family from, Miss Poeta?
Well, okay, so my dad's parents are from Texas, but I mean they're from Texas. Like my grandparents are from Texas, but their parents, like on my grandmother's side, are from New Orleans.
We do.
And my dad's dad is like really from Texas. And then my mom is from Virginia. Well, she's from Washington D.C., but her parents, like my grandfather, is from Virginia, and my grandmother's from Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Now, interesting. Now, you
But
dating
I
a
just
white
want to
guy?
clear up, I'm not against interracial dating or anything.
Right.
I just
Are you
wanted to
dating?
hear your thoughts when it comes to FBA. Are they against interracial dating at all? Because I
Are you
see,
dating a white guy? Are you dating a white guy?
no, no, no. I'm not
Were you
dating a
dating a
white
white
guy.
guy? Were you dating a white guy?
Have I dated like when I was like When I was 17, I
too.
went to
Me
prom
too.
with a white guy because my parents put me in a private school. And
Okay.
that was like all that was there. It was only like one black guy there.
Okay. But
Interesting. So ain't that interesting how a black woman can sit over here and use the proximity argument, but these are the same women, the same black women that will complain when all these black athletes go to these D1, big D1 colleges that are mostly white and then get mad when they end up with a white girl. I mean, yeah, I dated a white guy before because I grew up around this, and that was what was mostly around me. But you're sitting over here on somebody else's podcast, essentially saying that you have a desire to be with black men. Otherwise, why would you be sitting over here feeling a way about it? Why would you be sitting over here feeling a way about passport bros if that was the case? Why, if you don't have a problem with interracial dating, why do you have a problem with passport bros? Essentially, it's basically the same thing. It's just not within the country. And to be honest with you, a lot of it has to do with the country itself, because the way the divorce laws work aren't really in a man's favor in America. Now, in these other countries, however, a man's assets are safer in these other countries in comparison to America, which is crazy to think about when you consider it's like, damn, my own country won't even protect me. I'm more protected marrying a woman in her country as a foreigner as opposed to her coming back to where I'm at. So it's like that dynamic plays a big part as well that a lot of people don't cover or talk about. I'm like, and they don't ever want to bring it up because I'm like, it's an argument that they can't win because the laws that are set in place are set in place, and until they change, American men aren't really going to have much incentive to want to get married, and even women don't want to get married like they used to. So it's like, what the fuck are we doing all this bitching and arguing and moaning for? It don't make any damn sense. It's like people just arguing to argue just because they don't like what they hear or see.
besides, you dated more white guys than the guy you went to the
Emotional
prom with, right?
emotional responses.
No, no, no. That was the only time.
Oh, okay. What city you in? What city? What city you in?
I'm in I'm in LA. I'm from Los Angeles.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
You
okay,
didn't.
so that means FBA is not against interracial dating. So it's only about lineage. So our children's lineage doesn't matter.
What?
So okay, so if
What are you
we
talking about, dear? What are you talking about? What are
okay, so if we continue to mix, right? In the future, that lineage is going to change. Is what I'm saying. Like if I dated married a like a white tea guy and then we had children, they're gonna be half black and half white. And let's say my children decide to date a white tea person again. Now they're gonna be 25% black and then it's gonna go more and more and more to the point there that lineage, that black American lineage is gonna be washed away. You don't
our
understand what I'm
lineage?
saying?
Our lineage has been here for 500 years. It's not washed away. We're 43 million strong now, ma'am. So I'm trying to see your logic. Yeah, what, 1,000 years from now? That's kind of a far away. We're 43 million deep now, and our lineage is still our lineage. Our lineage hasn't changed. So where's all of this diluting of the lineage? We're deep, huh?
Well, I mean, I guess I guess
She's referring to the ones like I just mentioned like the example I mentioned earlier. She's referring to the top earners, the top percenters, the entertainers, the athletes. That's what they be thinking about when they're talking. Like he just sat up there and told you, he's like, we're 43 million deep. You're not gonna sit over here and tell me that lineage is just Like that's not gonna come on, bro. 43 million, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm like that would have to take a long time, and it's not gonna happen.
The disconnect is maybe
That's all it is.
people lose
That's all it
their
is.
lineage when they start like not lineage, but they lose kind of like their culture. You don't deal with culture like Black American culture. They kind of lose
What?
their culture when they mix with other races. The children lose the culture. You don't see that happening.
What children? What are you talking about, sweetie?
Like when people have children, like let's say, like I just gave you example. Like I'm Black American. Let's say I marry an African or something. My children might start culturally learning after Africans instead of Black American because their father's African. So do you deal
Okay.
with culture? Do you deal with
Like that as foundational Black Americans. We're not dating out like that. Generally, we date other foundational Black Americans. And if you do want to date others, it's not going to be to the point where you're going to dilute foundational Black American culture. Our culture is too dominant. Even their cultures are emulating our culture. We are the culture globally. So, yeah, our culture is not going to be in jeopardy as foundational Black Americans.
That's actually a valid point, man. When you consider how influential our culture is, I mean, like, bro, have y'all seen any of the music? Look at your most recent music trends or music artists that are trending from these Asian countries, bro. Like there's an Asian group that got a dance routine that is very popular and trending right now. Like and the beat kind of dope too. Like I ended up adding it to my playlist because I was like, damn, that sound kind of dope. But it's an Asian group. The way these Asians in Japan are dancing. That recent collaboration Megan Thee Stallion just did with that Japanese guy. Um, that one hip hop Japanese song that was trending and really popular about a year ago. Like, come on, bro. I'm like, dude, and if you really want to, if you really, we can go back in time if you really want to, dude. All you, bruh, anybody that's been in this chat that has been or is on there or is gonna go to Colombia or any of these other Latin countries or Caribbean countries, where do you think that musical influence comes from? Reggaeton, Afro beats. I'm like, why do you think Afro beats and reggaeton sound so similar? I'm like, it's that cultural influence because black people that came from Africa through the trade ended up in both of the Americas. Yeah, there go Blue X, man. Shout out to Blue X. Yeah, that's who sent me this video, y'all. That's why I was trying. That's why I was mentioning earlier, man. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Prue, bro. He said K-pop is all black record producers too. See, proving my point. And I think that's a K-pop group that I'm referring to too. So it's like when you think about it, it's like, bruh, our influence is too strong, bro. I don't. I'm with Tariq. I know some. From what I can tell, I guess it seems to be a mixed bag as far as what y'all think of Tyreek. Like I said, I don't know much about him. This is my first time reacting to him, but I gotta agree with him on that, bro. I think our culture, especially from a musical entertainment stand, is way too influential. It's just way too. It's too dominant. Like everybody has taken it in some type of form or in some way. Let's get it.
Our culture is too dominant. So yeah, that's why you kind of losing me. I'm like, what are you
Well,
talking
I see
about?
it happening. Like I can give you an
Yeah.
example of like a man dating and married a white woman, and then those children they start feeling like they're under white culture and they're white, and then their children's children get even more white and it gets
No, they're
washed
not.
out.
No, because if they're mixed, they're not under white culture because white society doesn't accept them. If the children are mixed, they are not under white culture at all because white society does not accept them as white. So they do not get the benefits and the privileges of white supremacist culture. That's not true at all.
Well, I've literally well, okay.
That sounds like, man, that that sounds like Caribbean talk. Is anybody Caribbean in your family? That sound like Caribbean talk you're doing.
No, nobody's gripping my family.
Nobody's Caribbean in your family. You're talking how Caribbeans talk.
I've never heard Caribbeans talk like that.
Yeah, because in some of those Caribbean societies, when they mix with all these other people, there's like a little racial hierarchy where the the mixed people are a part of a whole different ethnic group in some of these other countries. And they're treated and they get certain benefits and privileges as a different ethnic group. We don't have, that's why what you're saying is foreign, but if you're a Caribbean, it would make sense. You saying that, yeah, you know our culture?
Well,
Yeah, that's
it's not foreign to me because black women speak about it. We speak about how
yeah. That you
y'all
sound Caribbean.
no no
How we
no no
what?
no no no. Black American
Oh,
women speak about this. I've heard have several conversations. I go live myself. We talk about how we're supposed to be somehow, loyal and have all this black love, black marriage, but a lot of you black men are marrying and dating outside your race. So
I think I understand what's going on here. I think I understand what's going on here now.
You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. She hurt, bro. She hurt. My favorite cousins are all in Ohio. Oh, that's what's up. Hey, what city they from? What city your cousins from in Ohio, G? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Bro, Alton Holloman girl, bad, bro. She bad, bro. Like that's my pocket, bro. That yellow ball, curly hair, slim thick. Yeah. Austin got him one, bro. I told y'all, bro. Me and Austin Holloman low key got like the same taste in women, bro. I'm like, they know she had her stomach in the picture. Oh yeah, you already know. They always do that with the angles. Swear. Nah, swear, bro. Hold on. Let me make sure, bro. Hold on. Your cousin's in Cincinnati. Yo, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yo, hey. Damn, bro. I might know your cousins, bro. Cause I got family from downtown too. That's a neighborhood and over the Rhine is a neighborhood in downtown Cincinnati, y'all. Especially if they from over the Rhine. I'm like, I might know them, bro. Like dead ass. Like pretty much all my family is like from over there, bro. Like And if they don't know anybody from my family, they probably know somebody that knows my family, like or from my family, like dead ass. That's real talk. That's crazy, man. Small world, bro. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah, bro. Shit, I let them know, bro. Like Cincinnati lit for real, for real. Just slowly building up and getting better. Especially the downtown scene. There's so much shit to do downtown now. Like, so we go with this bitch.
So, like, how are we supposed to be trying to preserve some type of black loyalty or black
Yeah,
love when you guys feel
yeah.
when? And then on top of that, there's
Are
a
you wait? Are you part of the pink pill? Are you that pink pill shit?
no. I don't know what no pink pill is.
That divested. This is
No, I'm
divest,
not. I'm not promoting divesting. I just said black love. I just was speaking about black love.
ma'am. It's you sound Caribbean, dear. What you're saying sounds like something a Caribbean would say.
I've
Brothers ain't dating. Brother, it ain't that much. Brothers ain't dating outside their race like that. Where you talk, not over here.
when you say over here, you mean America?
Yeah, not like they ain't dating outside their race like that.
Well, have you looked at the stats? Black men date out 3 times the rate of black women.
Yeah, but that's deceiving because the percentage of black women that date outside their race is very low, as well as men. So, if I remember correctly, I believe it's about for black men, it's somewhere in the teens, like far as percentages go, and for black women, it's like single digits. So if you're talking 3 times, like so, let's say for example, if black men are at 12% and black women are at 4%, then technically speaking, she would be correct because 4 times 3 will give you 12, right? But if you're looking at the general populace, nah, it's not like at a extremely, it's not like way higher than what she's trying to make it out to be. You see what I'm saying? So it's like she's right, but she's wrong at the same time. It's like that's oh my god. They date outside there. I'm like, yeah, because and part of the reason why is because we're more desired by other races of women than black women are by other races of men. And the funny part about it is that it doesn't have anything to do with looks. It has to do with, well, stereotypes that have followed y'all for quite some time now, and y'all just keep proving men right over and over and over again. So that's what that has to do with it. But let's continue.
Yeah, they still date sisters though.
But that's still very high.
Yeah, really? Because they like to put that on athletes too. Most athletes got black wives, but they'll point out the ones with the white ones and then make a big deal about that. And then you're talking about passport bros. Why you focus on them? That's another thing. The passport, those are a handful of Negroes who run around tricking all over the place. So you trying to make it seem
No, I
like
don't.
that's
I
some
don't think it's. I don't. I can't say it's the majority. I'm not saying it's the majority. I love my black men. Don't get me wrong.
ma'am,
But I don't. I'm not saying it's a
where are you
majority. But I
from?
do think it's an issue.
Ma'am, where are you really? Where's your family from, dear? You
Oh
don't
my
sound
gosh, are you really
you
gonna
don't
do
sound,
this?
ma'am, you don't sound like you come from an FBA background. It's
Are
talking like
you?
you
Are
talk.
you? Listen. What you what you want what you want me to say to prove that? Like that's crazy to me. What you want me to say to prove that? Because I'm definitely Black American, born and raised in Los Angeles, California. Like, what are you doing here?
Is your family foundational Black
Yes,
American?
I just told you where my dad and my mom is from. Like, you're turning this left, and I'm a Black American woman, and my family's Black American. Okay, so like, what are you talking about
There are a
here?
lot of Belizean people out here in LA who look like they're all straight. Yeah,
If I was Belizean, I would say that I'm Belizean. Like, why wouldn't I represent my
who was the
people
last guy
over
you?
my
The last
people?
guy. What was the last relationship you were in?
Did I date a
Were you?
Caribbean? Yes, I have.
Right. Okay.
But
You dated?
I'm
Hold on.
definitely Black American, and my lineage is here. Like I told you, my grandparents. One is from my grandma's from Virginia. Okay, I mean Pennsylvania. And my grandfather is from Virginia on my mom's side. Like my lineage is definitely here. Like a lot of my
Have you
family's in
dated?
the DMV.
Have you dated Hispanics out here in LA?
No, where are
How
you
many
trying to
kids you
go
got?
with this, Tyreek? Now you messing with
Well,
me
you
just because I'm
I'm
bringing
not.
up, just because I'm curious on your thoughts on this dating out or passport. Now you
No,
coming
these are
for me.
your thoughts. These are your
I,
thoughts. These are
I
your.
said I'm curious on your thoughts. Yeah, it's my
Hold on.
thoughts, but I was
How
curious
many
on your
kids? How
thoughts.
many kids you got, Poetic? How many kids you got?
Look, I don't get into personals. I will talk about my lineage, but my personal, like anything about children or marriage, I'm not about to get into that on TikTok
Why?
because that's my personal business.
Why you gotta hide that? Your
I'm
kids are
not
your kids.
hiding. I'm not hiding that, but sometimes people are very messy on TikTok. Like I'm good. Anything that I truly love, I don't bring on TikTok. As
So I don't want. So I'm not gonna bring any of my personal business up on here. But I want to know what your thoughts is on what everybody else do in their personal business. That's crazy work, bro. Type shit. That's what I want to know. Not big back math though. I'm mad as hell. So if she got multiple baby daddies, more than likely. Yeah, type shit though. Like, we ain't gonna talk about my business. We gonna talk about everybody else though. Bro, that's just like a fucking female, bro. I tell you, bro. That shit is hilarious, man. Fuck out of here.
far as like family, I'm not about to do that.
Yeah, that really don't sound like FBA shit right there, ma'am. FBA's
Oh my
gonna.
god.
That's what I'm saying. Everything culturally you doing, it ain't us, man. We ain't got nobody. I got
What are
5
you
kids.
talking about? There's many people.
Ma'am, the shit you doing,
Tyreek, there's many people on TikTok that like I live stream. I don't do personals on my live stream.
ma'am, you're not FBA, ma'am.
Okay.
I don't believe it, ma'am. I'm sorry. I just don't.
Okay.
Culturally, some of the stuff you're saying and just about the kids, I don't.
I'm definitely FBA.
You out here? Yeah, you out here in LA, ma'am. You're in LA. What part of LA you stay in?
Would you
I'm in
gonna
the
come
valley.
over?
No,
Like
ma'am, I'm
why
not.
so why are you asking me what part of
I
LA?
just told you where I am. I'm in the valley. I'm in Chatsworth, ma'am. Where I'm just
I'm in Pasadena.
okay. There you go. Okay. You, you, you didn't find no brothers out there in Pasadena?
Yes, yes. There's nothing wrong with like I said, listen, I don't know, like I have no problem getting a handsome, successful Black American man. I have no problem. I'm speaking in generalities right now. I'm saying there's an issue with these whole like passport bros, and there's an issue with black men not marrying black women. That is an issue.
Passport bros ain't really a big thing, man.
They're starting to die out. To me, they're starting to die out because
Why?
of
No,
the
no.
controversy.
Why are you so
Yeah, hey, for y'all's sake, I hope so. Cause at this point, I'm burnt out on the shit. No, like dead ass. Let me tell y'all something. Even passport bros, or even guys that support the movement and aren't passport bros, are burnt out on the shit. Because it's like, bro, we because we know who really on that type of time, and we really know who ain't at this point. And motherfuckers just want to sit over here and talk shit for the sake of views, or they in their feelings, or they think they like morally superior or some shit. I don't know, man. They got some kind of moral superior complex. I don't know, but like my motherfuckers. Oh, finally the truth. Oh, you don't think so? Passport Blueprint. I'm like, you still watching? I'm like, let them know. Oh nah, trust me, motherfuckers burnt out on this shit. Yeah, the only motherfuckers that ain't burnt out is females are like her. Passport bros is growing like crazy. Now I'm not saying that's not happening, but I'm like, as far as like this back and forth, it is burnt out. Like the Floyd situation, like, oh, like once I heard that news, I was like, oh god, they gonna be talking about this shit for about a week or two straight, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. Predictable as ever. Like that's the shit that motherfuckers is burnt out on. It's like it's just unnecessary constant.
fixated on a handful of niggas out here tricking around the world? That ain't.
I ain't just fixated. I'm not
You
fixated
are.
on
You
it.
keep talking about the passport bros. Those are a hand.
And yeah, we all know this finally truth, but you think they give a fuck? That didn't stop them from putting passport bro next to his name every time you saw somebody make a video about him. And yeah, I know. I was overseas for a whole fucking year. Yeah, nah, but you ain't gonna tell. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, yeah, that travel fatigue kicked in though. I'm like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Handful of niggas out here tricking. That's insignificant. Why are you focused on them? That's not an epidemic. They're not moving anything culturally. It's just a handful of
Well,
dudes.
okay, the reason why I don't like them is because I don't like how they speak about Black American women, to be honest. They
Yeah,
usually
okay.
dog walk Black American women and act like they're so
They,
horrible. That's why I don't like it. So me as a woman,
nobody takes it seriously. Right. Why are you taking it
bothers me
seriously?
more because I'm a Black woman.
Yeah, nobody cares about them dudes.
Well, we all know that's a lie. We know that's a lie for sure.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro. I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Like, yeah, I was gone for a year straight. So yeah, I definitely got yeah, I can't. He said I can see what time it's on the mirror don't like. Yeah. Yeah. See, I got burnt out from traveling. Yeah, bro. You said people hate passport bros because we the only solution to these Americans. Oh man. Yeah, I'm like, and that's the other thing too. They always chalk up passport bros to just black guys. It's like, nah, mm. And my thing is like it's been men from all races all over the world been dating overseas for years, bro. It just you put a catchy name to it, and then it caught fire, and then it took off. But this is something that's been going on for decades. Like this has been a thing. That's why I find it's like that's the other reason why it's so weird to me to see people's reaction to it. It's like this is y'all do realize that this is something that's been going on well before this term made it popular. A term made it popular, and now y'all don't. Now y'all got an issue with it. But it's like this been going on for a long time. Like I don't. It's weird to me. Well, yeah, because it's black women in Brazil. Like what the fuck? Like black women, mixed women. You gonna find all type of shades out there. It's about party she mad at prayer. I'm starting to feel like she really love. What's the Philippines? Man, I need to go back to the Philippines, man. Ryder, man, what's going on, bro? Yeah, pretty much.
A lot of them are game goofy dudes who got to go trick their money off overseas. Nobody gives a shit about them. They don't represent nothing. And
Well,
it's not
okay,
an
for instance,
epidemic
there
of
was another reason why I'm bringing it up. There's this passport bro, his name is Charles Brooks on here. He was on your panel acting like he's so FBA, literally lying, but he goes from panel to panel talking shit about black American women, saying they're baby mamas, they're ghetto and all that. That's one reason why I'm bringing it up because he was on your panel freaking getting on your good side, but he's actually someone that degrades black women online and been doing it for years.
Oh my god, man.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Like seriously, bro. Like get the fuck about your feelings, man. Nah, seriously, man.
Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
Dead ass, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
His
yeah.
name is Charles Brooks, passport or whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot of these dudes who do, but they don't represent us as a collective at all. They just don't. They don't represent us, man. Most FBA brothers are not going overseas getting no damn women. We ain't got to do that. We get them right here. So yeah, they just
Nah, reality is that most of y'all can't afford to. If we gonna be real honest, but you feel me? I ain't trying to, and I ain't even trying to talk down on my brothers. But I mean, I gotta be honest, and I gotta call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't even got passports. Feel me? If there's people that watch me that never left the country before, imagine how many people that don't watch me that never left that never left the country before. It's people that watch me that never even left a city. Let's not be disingenuous here, all right?
Don't represent us.
Well,
And
I mean, that's good. I don't want them to represent, but I think there's still an issue, and they're trying to make black women look bad.
Nah, you just don't like them, man. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Nah, real talk.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
That's
Hey,
still
let me get my player partner, Ant CEO. Let me get my brother Ant, who's going to be in my new movie Hidden Colors 6. Let me get my brother Ant. Brother Ant, hop on in, sir.
Appreciate you, Flex. I have a question for you, Poetic. Who do you think is more of a commodity, homosexual men or passport bros that are actually marrying women who are not Black American?
So you're saying, who, like, is there more rainbow men not?
Are there more
not
Black
married
men in America who are homosexual that are not dating Black American women or not procreating? Or are there more Black American men in America who are going overseas, getting other women from other countries and procreating with them?
That's a good question. I haven't really thought about.
It's a simple answer. The truth of the
Well, I'm
matter is,
not sure. I don't want to
respectfully,
put on a false.
it's
I
it's
really
common
don't know.
sense. It's common sense. Respectfully, the truth of the matter is, you don't like the truth. The problem is women like yourself never call out homosexual men. If you really want to talk about procreation and you want to talk about the lineage and us having more children, then women like yourself need to call out homosexual men that are not procreating, because they're worse than any Black man that's getting another race. And I'm not pushing or telling Black American men that they should date outside. I love and prefer Black American women. The point that I'm trying to get you to understand is that is a very small set number. First of all, the original passport bros are not Black American men. The original passport bros are white men, actually, if you want to get down to it. Black American men, most Black American men don't even have a passport. But if you do want to talk about Black American men,
I literally just said that. I literally just fucking. All right, I'm gonna let him cook, bro, because he cooking.
Most Black American men are married, procreating, and dating with other Black American women. So what you're bringing up in a conversation is a very small set number of actual Black American men. Because if you really want to be truthful, most Black American men who are quote unquote so-called passport bros, that does not mean they're going over to these other countries, marrying other women from Vietnam, Japan, the Philippines, and then bringing them back over to America. That's not usually what's happening. What's more so happening is some Black men go to these other countries. They may sleep with other women, and they come back to America. They're doing it for fun and out of lust, not actually because they want to marry another woman from another ethnic group. That's very, very few, and not even the majority. And if you also have this smoke for Black American men who are actually dating other ethnicities of women, you need to have the same smoke for Black American women. But I highly doubt that you called that out. And if you really, the last point I'm going to make is, if we want to get down to it, from looking at your page, you're a woman who probably does struggle, because you claim, well, I don't have any issue with having any man of money and all of this stuff. Well, the truth of the matter is you're an unmarried woman. So if you want to be the change that you see, then you need to change the way that you operate in yourself. You have a septum ring, and respectfully, you're very overweight. So that's going to be the true struggle and why you can't actually obtain a man that's going to actually want to marry you, instead of sitting up here talking about why 20 out of 20 million Black American men are actually marrying some woman from the Philippines and not being with yourself.
Oh, bro, oh my God, he cooked, bro. He cooked.
Let him cook.
God, he cooked, man. Woo. Oh man, I need to. Hold on, bro. I don't like. See, that's how you know, bro. I got too many sounds, bro. Oh my goodness, I got to though.
Dom DeMarco.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Yeah, for real. Said she knew she was. Oh man. Oh, here comes like, oh, don't tell me she crashed out after that. Ooh, I can. Ooh, yeah. You know what? After getting checked like that, I can see it. I want to hear this response.
Thank you so much, Dan. Appreciate you, brother. Go ahead, poetic lady.
Oh, so he gonna say that and then drop. That's your friend Tyreek.
Okay, yeah, it is actually.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to address him because he's very ignorant, trying to insult when I know I look good, respectfully. Like anyone could go to my page and verify. I'm voluptuous, but it's in the right places, sweetheart. Okay. I barely even have a fucking stomach, bitch. Like I look good, but it's because of black men like you who don't respect and appreciate black women and try to insult and embarrass them and think you're going to humble them when I probably wouldn't want to even talk to a fuck nigga like you. So you can shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, you was right about the crash out, bro. I gotta admit, it's a bit cringe to watch. Cause all he said was like, with all due respect, ma'am, he said you have a septum ring and you're overweight. I never fuck you, all type of. I'm like, bitches and shit and whatever else she said. I'm like, and of course she was gonna say she voluptuous and got it all in the right places. So let me guess. So it's all TNA essentially, because I see the picture right here. You know what I'm saying? I see, you know what I mean? Got them posted up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Tyreek, I don't know what the hell he got going on over here. He over here looking like Sean Wayne's and shit. But yeah, whatever, man.
But yeah, I was being respectful, Tyreek, because I do like your work. So I wasn't really trying to go there. There was really just issues that, I hear black women talking about that I wanted to hear your thoughts on it. But I wasn't trying to come here for that, like that type of energy.
Yeah.
So I really just wanted to talk to you on your thoughts on that.
There you go. All right, well, thank you so much, poetic lady. Thank you so much. Okay, oh, she started crashing out. Oh.
Yeah, she really did. With her big head ass, man. Ain't nobody stunned her. Fuck out of here. Kill me, bro. Zoned out, bro. Oh man. Anyway. Oh yeah, man. While I got the crowd on, man, please hold tight, bro. I want to share something with y'all. Share something with you guys. Please sit tight one moment, man. For me, real quick, please, man.
Who's advocating for the average man?
Let me see here. I want to show you guys the new intro before I sign out for the night. So give me 1 second to set this screen up. Let's see. Is it? No. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, I was like, what the hell? All right.
Who's advocating for the average man?
Wait a minute!
Fuck you mean?
Y'all saw that, right? So that's the reason why I've been waiting on this shit for like the last week. I was supposed to get this shit a week ago. Y'all was supposed to get that new intro a week ago. So y'all will see that tomorrow. Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm like, bro, finding that clip of Shorty chew giving me them choosing signals at Germany made me want to go back. I was like, damn, she was fine as hell for real. Like, said my dude, dope intro brings a smile. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. He said not the MJ show. Yeah, no. Nah, man. But, hey, and shout out to It's Complicated, bro. Cause hey, like I said, bro, me and him be talking back and forth on Instagram sometimes. And he sends me videos to react to sometimes. Cause when I saw him say that, I was like, who's gonna advocate for the average man? And I'm like, hold on, bro. Me and you be talking on Instagram. Like did you forget about me that quick? So when I've been holding on to that It's Complicated clip for almost 3 months. So that's how long I've had this intro idea in my head, y'all. So when I be telling y'all, my mind be like all the time, like it really be like that. I've had that intro in my head for like 3 months now. And I when I came home, I ordered this like a couple weeks ago. I'm like, it finally came in. I was like, okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and get it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro. See, I've been a frame for some years. Yeah, bro. I'm like, dude. She hit me with that wave. I was like, and then to see that as she walking, she was like, I'm over here like, hold on. I was like, damn, y'all see that? Yeah, I have to go. We might have to hit Germany again this year, y'all, bro. I'm just putting that out there. We might trying to find my way back to Germany, baby. Head ass, boy. Let me tell you, man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. That's what's up, bro. So yeah, I mean, y'all see that tomorrow and going forward. Yeah, man. Been having over 100 watching for a while now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Shout out to Blue X for the content to react to. Um, and you guys again, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to Soraya Brooks too, bro. Who knows, man? Maybe I'll go back to Cologne again and maybe we can collab again. Who knows? So until you next time, you guys. The next weekend when I go live again. Deuces, man. I don't. Well, nah, yeah. I was considering maybe going live again, maybe doing another studio cook up, but I might pass on it. I'm kind of like I need to get back ahead on things, man. Especially with the rant channel, so I may hold off on that, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. But until next time, you guys, deuces. Make sure y'all like, bro. Hit the like, man. Hit the like. Please hit the like, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, bro. And let me in everybody who liked the intro as well, man. Thank you, bro. And then y'all see that going forward tomorrow, man. Appreciate you.